Want to hear a secret? Immigrants pay more taxes than all of the white or regular people over 40 years old combined. If you were to remove the illegal immigrants from the economy, the government would collapse due to lack of income. This is especially after the very stupid tax reform made in time of no war, no need, and thus you increase the national debt by over 23% by volume and present each person a bonus that is tax-free. But then when someone dies, according to Gates, Winfrey, Buffett, and 27 others, the corporations plus the wealthiest 17 people in size, no small or family businesses would ever benefit from this stupid thing. Now, if you remove only the taxes paid by illegal immigrants in 23 states, that's over 60% of their tax base. 60%. As the illegals never file and never will file for a tax refund, it is guaranteed income for the cities, counties, and states. Let us start with the greatest hypocrites of all, Arizona. Now in Arizona, you will often hear how they have posses out to stop people from crossing the border, or they will shoot them down should they see them dying in the desert. How about you lying snags in desert of Texas, relying on 69% of your state's entire budget on unclaimed taxes from the previous decade? They can't use unclaimed taxes from the current 7 years, but everything prior to 2015 is free game. The total per year, 1992, for Texas was $157 million. After its escort, it is now valued at $207 million. 1993 showed a balance of $177 million unclaimed. The escrowed value for Texas, $213 million for that 1 year. Total value claimed by Texas in each of the next 5 budgets, $4.75 billion, 4.75 thousand million. Arizona, 6.75 thousand million. California, 7.75 thousand million. Nevada, 6.85 thousand million. And yes, I am speaking it as the BBC does because that's clearer. We don't have this billion million stuff. By saying 1,000 million, it is more comprehensible for all people because they know what 1,000 is. They know what 1,000,000 is, whereas 1,000,000,000 is incomprehensible. Oklahoma, 5.45 thousand million. Florida, 3.25 thousand million. Alabama, 3.15 thousand million. Georgia, 5.18 thousand million. Louisiana, 4.74 thousand million. Iowa, 3.65 thousand million. And all of that from farming income. Last but not least, Idaho, 4.45 thousand million. In all of these, bar two, they got it from transient immigrants who worked the farms and followed the crops around the country. Nevada and Florida got it all from the hospitality industry. Nevada, Las Vegas, Florida, Disney et al. These are the largest, but the next 13 states are only a snip, less than 1,500,000 million below these. So when the bigots lay claim about how lazy and worthless the illegal immigrants are, or how they're only here to rape and murder, remember these numbers, or copy this from my Facebook page. Remember that Americans were too good to do these jobs, but not too good to sit on their lazy asses at home, playing video games and getting public assistance. They weren't eligible for or lying to get because they weren't disabled anymore. And I'm Dave. Native-born Americans are lazy, worthless for the most part. They buy gadgets to bloody turn on the laundry, tell them what is in the refrigerator, adjust the thermostat, as well as voice command to turn on lights or change the channel, because they're either too lazy to now pick up a remote or too stupid to learn how to change their own devices. America, you should be so ashamed and hang your heads in that shame. Then return to the field to help those sweet boys, 16 and 18 years old now fending for themselves, and help them make good dinners, not ketchup sandwiches. One should always take care of what they say, and who can hear them, but doesn't wish to hear your bigotry. Bigotry is another one of those on a scale of 0 to eternity. Everybody is a bigot, but it just depends on where you fall. We can ask at church if we may be of assistance, if we may help you out, so you need not use up the vinyl shift coat. I don't have another one close to fit, so being a walking advertisement, it is for now. For the vinyl coat, advertisers, how poor you are. You cannot afford anything else but the vinyl coat from 35 years ago. Read this. The data is from each state's own data. So in other words, I mined it, M-I-N-E-D, mined the data from each source. Doing that sort of research is old hat to me. Peace be with you, and don't let anyone pull the wool over your eyes.